Get me off this damn.
You ain't paid me my money.
Get me off this goddamn.
You ain't paid me my money. I'll get you off this camera when you
camera.
give me my money. 15 minutes, 125. You know the drill. How many times a week we meet up, Joe? This time? This time, really? You think we finna? No, I'm sorry. Your wife gonna see this. Your wife is gonna see this. Pay me my money or get a divorce. Which one is gonna be?
Get me off that damn.
Which one is it gonna be?
Get me off that damn.
She's gonna know.
Get me off that damn.
3-4 times a week he hear y'all. You ain't paid me my money. I'll get you off this camera when you give me my money. 15 minutes, 125.
I'm on to be transparent. And as simple as this, I messed up. This has been a really, really hard few days, but I struggled. And the struggle didn't just begin. You know, the struggle has been a struggle. And the conviction has been great. And many times people don't know how to accept the struggle of a leader or the struggle of the pastor, you know, and they take the human and the man out of the pastor, out of the bishop, out of the apostle, out of the prophet. I didn't address what should have been addressed in my life. You all seen it. I don't have to recap it. You know, you seen the video, you know, but other people will paint a picture of you to be the worst person in the world because of a failure. I want to take my responsibility. That's my public statement.
Well, Yusuf, this is not a laughing matter, baby. You done got caught up in something you shouldn't have got caught up in. Now, I know the whole world is talking about you. I might as well too. Now, I know you think people is hard on you. I know you do. And I know you think people think that pastors and reverends and ministers and bishops is not human. They know you're human, baby. They know you're human. You done showed them that you're human. Here's the issue, baby. When you take on a job like that, a servant for God, you accepted the position whether you applied for it or not. So people depend on you to be a representative of God. Oh, yes, they do. So when things like this come out, it helps make the non-believers keep being a non-believer. Then they start questioning the believers. See, when you are anointed from God and you have accepted a position from Him, there's an attitude, a presence that should be inside of you. So yes, people judge you harder. Yes, people think you're not human. And we know that you are. It's just what people think. See, people think that the most high-paying jobs is the most or the best job in the world. They think being a president is the best. Being an executive of a company is the best thing. You can't take none of that with you. But a pastor, minister, bishop, and all of the anointed people of God does one thing that a title here on earth can't do. And that's save a soul. See, you can't take them titles with you. You can't take none of this stuff with you. Don't nothing matter but your soul. Your job is to save souls. That's what your job is. Bishops, ministers, pastors, all of the anointed people of God that's in the pulpit have a position in a title, in a job to save souls. Because that's the only thing we can take with us is our soul. So ain't no other jobs more important than saving the soul. I know you feel bad, and I accept your apology, and I'm sure the people that you're talking to accept your apology. But my question is, what? Pastor, what was that boy doing to you to charge you $125 for 15 minutes? Good God, boy, what was you doing to him? That's $250 for 30 minutes, $500 an hour. That boy making more money than the president. Who paid for the hotel? Lord, what was he doing to you to make you pay that kind of money? Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But anyway, I know that you're sorry. My problem is, would you have been sorry if you wouldn't have been caught? That's my question. My heart goes out to your wife, and if you have any children. All of this is allegedly. I must say allegedly. It was very selfish. But this is what I want to tell people of the cloth. When you are doing things that is ungodly in the closet, resign. You ain't got to tell people why. You tell them that you got to work on something, or you got to work on yourself, and resign. You got to learn to put some respect on Jesus' name. You better learn some respect. You better learn some respect. Don't wait to get caught and then learn. Because mistakes don't just happen, people. A mistake is putting pinto beans on the stove and you think it's on low and you got it on high and it burned. That's a mistake. But when you keep doing something over and over again, that little boy said, Pastor, said you done it 3 or 4 times a week or something like that. So there ain't no mistake. That's intentional. But anyway, I hope God forgives you, because that's who has to forgive you. But you remember, when you accept a title from God, yes, other people in general, expect to see you in a different light. And it's supposed to be that way. But for the most part, you out now. You out the closet now.